Hello guys, and welcome to the new episode of the video. Right, it's been nearly 1 week since I hired the container and I started shifting my stuff slowly but surely. And right now, today, I want to build up, as I said in the previous episode, I want to build up a bench, working bench, and places where I can keep my tools and use it as a storage, because this is the whole idea of this container. I want to use it as a workshop slash storage slash something else maybe. And for this purpose, I went to the local timber shop and I bought these 8 of these timbers, and I want to build up the frame for the workbench. So let's crack on. Because the lack of the power source, I have to do everything with the hand tools. And with this video, I would like to show that it's perfectly possible with minimal tools to have quite decent, sturdy working bench, which is suitable to do more or less any type of tasks. Right, so I measure up the height of the container like a 240, and I decided that I don't want to touch the ceiling of the container, so that's why I cut off the length of this timber is 240. I just chopped off a little bit, so I made it to 235. So it's coming more or less here, and now I'm gonna place these timbers at the bottom, and I have to decide what would be the width of the table. So I believe something like maybe I don't really need a big work surface, so something from the region of probably 1 meter would be enough. Okay, so I cut 4 timbers, which are gonna be put on a walls, and I put a little arrow on the top, so I marked which way they should go. The reason why I want to go up this way is because here is where I cut it, by hand, so I don't have any power in this container. I can't plug any power tools. This is the machine cut at the bottom, so I believe that it's much leveled than the one I cut with the hand saw. So that's why those 4 they gonna stay like this. One here and one there, like that, and there will be cross members. One second. There will be cross members here, and maybe one at the bottom, and the gap between the cross members should be 80 mil. So on the top cross member, I will put the working surface, which I have to go and purchase. Another reason to go for 80 mil working surface is because the whole length of the timber is 24. So if I cut three lengths of 80, that would be absolutely ideal. And the height of the working table, I decided to go for something like maybe 1100. Yeah, 1100 ish, or maybe 105, maybe. I'll figure it out later. We'll see how it goes. I'll see, you know, what's the comfortable height would be. So yeah, let's keep going. As you can see on this video, guys, I'm not really good in video editing. Still have plenty of room to improve. I'm not really good in explaining things because I have to think it first and explain it, and shoot video and do a time lapse, and it's just I'm still learning, and obviously there is plenty of room to improve. But hopefully one day my skills will improve and I'll make professional videos like proper, you know, DIYers on YouTube. But at the moment, so all the cross members are cut. I have 6 in total, 2 lengths of this timber, and I just had a really good surprise. I find out that basically the width of the internal width of the container is 240-ish, yeah, which is more or less the full length of the timber. The full length is basically 240, so I have to cut it off with 20 centimeters, and it will be one timber across and one in front of the table, and it will give me the opportunity to make a really nice construction without needing to cut or join the full length. So that was a really good surprise. Again, good job that the weather is nice. I was really lucky to have a very dry day with plenty of sun. It's here in Liverpool at the moment is nearly the end of end of November. So having a weather like this is more or less a gift, and yeah, there is nothing worse than having a pouring rain and try to work in a container at the moment, because as you can see, everything is a mess. So with all the timbers cut and placed on the right place, we just gonna start assembling the whole table. I have some leftover screws from the previous projects which have been lying around. I have my impact gun, which needs to put the battery on, and yeah, we can start. I think you have the idea of what I'm doing. As I said, you know, my video editing and video shooting skills are not the best, but you get the idea. Basically, I put a cross member right now, and on top of these cross members, there will be the working bench, the working surface. So it's a very simple bench, very inexpensive, because this container is not mine. I only hire it on a monthly basis, and I have no idea how long I will be there. So I'm done with one side. Basically, on this timber beam, it will sit the work surfaces. This is the bottom, and this is the top. I put this wooden beam over there just to support the whole structure, and I will check what's the size of my roof box, and probably I have to move it up and down, but there will be another shelf on top of it. So yeah. Okay guys, so unfortunately my battery died and I couldn't film the whole process of making the frame. This is the frame, yeah, it's all assembled. I put 2 supporting beams here in the middle of the worktop, and right now I have all the all the timber which is gonna be at the top of the bench, and I have one shelf which is gonna be sorry, the one is gonna be at the bottom and the small one is gonna be at the top, and hopefully it's gonna the bench will look a little bit more square, but I will adjust it as it goes. Right, so this is a really fine example how you shouldn't do it. So as I said, the size the size of the working surfaces were a bit off. Yeah, it was a bit short, and it took me a little while to figure out which one is going at the top, which one is going at the bottom. Yeah, that's right now here I just figure out that this one goes on the top, and because the bench is still wobbly, and bang, it just ended up on the top of my head. Anyway, lesson learned. So right now I just secure the bottom shelf. The top shelf is off, and in a minute I'm gonna put the top shelf as well, and I'm gonna secure it with 2 screws, so it's not gonna end up on the top of my head, because it really hurts. But yeah, that was the one lesson which I learned the hard way. There you go. Here you can see I secured the top shelf, so just to be on the safe side. Still, everything is a bit wobbly. As I said, it will take a little bit more time and a little bit more effort to make it sturdy. But yeah, it start taking shape. And as I said, I don't really want to spend too much money on this project, because the container is not mine, and I just need something simple and something inexpensive with very basic tools, and something workbench, which is gonna do the job at the end of the day without splashing too much cash for it. Right, it starts taking shape now. Unfortunately, I ran out of the proper screws, so I have to put everything on hold at the moment. In the next episode, I'm gonna make sure I have enough screws. Okay, unfortunately, I have to pack up for today. The project, so this is the final result of the workbench. It's the measurements are a bit off. I screwed it up over there, and it came up with a big gap. Over there at the top is still not flush to the rear timber. It's a bit wobbly, but it's still okay. I have to pack up for today, and that's why I'm gonna leave it for the next time. Plus I ran out of long screws, and so that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments if you want, if you have a better ideas, or if you just want to comment the video. Just leave your comment, and I promise that I'll read all the comments. Thanks very much. Bye.